Hi everybody, I'm Dee Brown with the Quilted Trillium. I have been promising for a very long time now to make a video to show you my technique for doing raw edge applique without any tracing at all. It's going to save you a ton of time, and we'll get started as soon as I adjust this camera. Okay, I think I'm ready. So this is the project we are going to be discussing. It's called The Road to California, and it's a pattern that I designed to teach at The Road to California. It's a small project. There are only 2 pages of pattern pieces, so if you wanted to trace, you could do that in 15-20 minutes, I suppose. But some of my patterns are like 16 pages of pattern pieces, and that's a lot of tracing. So instead, if you will just take those 2 pages, and copy them onto regular copy paper, preserve your originals, so you have them if you make a mistake. I think most people preserve their originals. Then, not on the line, but you are going to rough cut around these pieces. Just cut them apart. Now, something like this little group here, these are the road lines, so just cut them out as a whole block. You don't have to separate them. Everything else you will sort by color. Now, on my patterns, they got messed up. These are sorted by color. And on my patterns, I have a little circle with a number in it. Can you see that? That is the fabric color. You are going to sort your pattern pieces by fabric color. Now, on the back of the pattern is, steady here, the same numbers, the fabric numbers, the color, how big to cut each color, and what pieces will go on that piece of fabric, the pattern pieces that you'll need for each piece. All right, so it's all right there. Very easy. So you've sorted them by color, and now you will, using that same chart, you will cut out the fabric pieces according to that chart. Paper's noisy. All right, so you've cut out the fabric pieces, and then using steam-a-seam, and this technique, I'm sorry if you don't like steam-a-seam, you'll learn to like it after this. It's the only fusible that I know of that's sticky after you iron, and that's why this technique works. So if you pull off one sheet of paper from the steam-a-seam, leaving you with the sticky side up, you'll place your fabrics, all right? Just place them there. Cover them with an applique sheet. And then what I like to do, at least in the beginning, is to turn it over so the glue side is towards you, all right? Then when you iron, you will actually see that fabric getting darker, which is the glue melting. You want the glue to melt into the fabric. After you iron it and peel it off, you will have a shiny fabric. Can you see the shine on that at all? I'm not sure if you can in the camera. Oh, shiny, shiny. Okay, so you've got the fused fabric, you've got the rough cut pattern pieces, then you're going to lay them down onto the sticky side, and as you do, you're going to take, sorry, scissors, nice big slit. See that? You're going to take a nice big slit anywhere, because that's going to help you get it off of that sticky fabric. All right, lay that down. That goes here, there. Where's my other one? Did I lose the red? Oh, it's right there. Okay, so these all have slits in them. Now you're going to cut them out, and you always cut to the outside line, whether it's a solid line or a dotted line. Where's my camera? Always cut to the outside line. So after you've got all your pieces cut out, you will start fabricating. You take your full-size template, cover it with an applique sheet. I like to use tweezers for this because it doesn't stick to the tweezers like it does to your fingers. So you find that little slot that you made earlier. You're going to be glad you made it. And you're going to peel that paper off. All right, like so. And you're going to lay it right down on where it goes. About there. Okay. And the next one, there's the slot. Slot. Take that off. Lay this down. Rub it. Okay. And the last one. Okay. Now it's covering those edges. Now I'm going to iron it. Not really, because my iron's not hot. But I would be ironing it. And after I do, it will all peel up. I wonder if I can do this. Can I do this? It will all peel up as one. Well, it's not going to because it's not ironed. All right, does that make sense? Now you can set it aside and continue building other units. Put your tree together. Put the little quilted hillside together. Whatever you want. After you've done as much prefab as you can, you will lay your sky, put your sun back in, and the water, and the grass. You will just be building from the back, top, forward. When you get them all like you like them, run your iron across it. It'll peel right off the applique sheet. You will be ready to either add borders or go right to quilting, whatever you prefer. This really is a time-saving technique. I hope you'll try it. It'll work with anyone's pattern as long as they provide sheets of pattern pieces. So I hope you'll stop by thequiltedtrillium.com and see some of the other fun projects we have. Thanks for listening.